Um, Before I start, my name is Peter Wall from Africa Well Books Publication Company and Africa Well Book Community Education. The reasons of my uh, video is to officially announce that, or to extend a word of appreciation to those who have made it possible, uh, like Dr. Richard from the University of Western Australia, have put an effort in by organizing the book launch, hosting John Gayor, the current advisor to Salva Kiir Mayardit of South Sudan, and the former Minister for Higher Education. We will be expecting Gayor to come from South Sudan this month, and the launch will be on the 21st of February from 6:30 to 7 at UWA in Western Australia. Dr. Sara also is about to publish her book with us, and that books we anticipate the launch will be on the 26th of February at Monash University, and we thank Dr. Sara for having considered a guy to be part of the book launch in Melbourne. So those are few things that I would love to share with my audience. We are working hard day and night. It is about 1 minute to 2 a.m. We were very quiet due to some incidents which have affected the community here in Australia and back home. We have lost few relatives, and we gave them the respects, and that's why we were quiet. I would also thank Stephen Parkwall, who have put much effort in his books. His book is also going to be available soon. And I'm very optimistic. This year, Africa World Book will do well. We know where we are not doing well, and there are some areas we need improvements, and we will improve. I promise. There had been a lot of challenges, and I do acknowledge our authors who have been very patient, knowing that our situations as a small company, it's not really very good. And then Ali Ramading as well, I thank him. He's one of the visitors who came to Western Australia and also is touring Australia. He has been encouraging our communities also to read books. It's very challenging. People are not buying book, but we are determined to ensure that there is product in the market. I was impressed and encouraged by the calls from Western Australia State Library today, asking for 3 copies of the Dinka grammar, Dinka readers, and also alphabet of Dinka. That means a lot to us because we have never received an order of such number, and I hope we will develop a relationship closely with our state libraries and also local libraries. It has been very hard for us to get through. We supply some books, sample, but the readers, some of the readers are not interested in politics, and most of our books are predominantly politics and about South Sudan. And about South Sudan also could be of great benefit to service providers who are dealing with South Sudanese. Another person that I would want to wish a safe journey is the Chief Advocate for Well Visions, Tim Costello. And I thank him as well for having met some of the people back home concerning the ongoing peace negotiations. Uh, Thanks also people who have made effort to meet him. Uh, Tim has been a very good person looking after not only South Sudanese but the people who are in need. So he has been traveling a lot, visiting people, and to ensure that humans are supported regardless of the challenges. There are many refugees across the globe, and Tim and his teams of well wishers, donors have been very supportive, and we must always acknowledge because with such effort, that's how we manage to be in the camp, in the refugee camp, and get our food on a 4-night basis. Without well wishers and the donors, I think those who are still in the camp cannot even make it because it has been very long since 1992 until now. So, Tim Costello, I wish you all the best and a safe journey back home to Australia, and we shall meet in Melbourne soon. Um, Going to stop there with those few remarks and those few announcements. We shall continue with our program and announcing more as time goes by. I always love all the songs in Dinka, so I'll close it with songs.